It's your girl Sierra, STNA and CPR instructor. What's up, guys? It's your girl Sierra, STNA and CPR instructor, back with another video.
Oh my god.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Sierra, STNA and CPR instructor, back with another video. All right, you guys, so we're going to be talking about the business of CPR. All right, so do you have to have an LLC to even start teaching CPR classes? The answer is absolutely not, okay? So once you take that CPR instructor class and get your CPR instructor card, you can go ahead out and start immediately teaching classes. So what you're going to be doing is you're basically just going to be teaching as an independent instructor, all right? And so this is for people who you have a full-time job or a part-time job and you don't really intend on leaving your job, or even you just don't have the money right now to just go ahead out and start a whole full-blown business, because it does take a lot to start a business, guys. It does take a lot, and it does consist of a lot of money and energy when starting a business. I'm not going to even sugarcoat it, okay? So even if you eventually want to take this one as a full-blown business, but right now you think you should go ahead and continue working your full-time or part-time job, I suggest that you do that. So you can do that and maybe save your little money to the side, put up a special savings account to buy equipment or what so have you. But yes, you can begin to teach. You do not have to hold off teaching. If you have a great training site or training center who is willing to mentor you and coach you and let you come on to kind of see how to do it, because I'm just going to tell the truth. I started off as an STNA instructor, so I knew how to teach, but I just was like, okay, when it comes to CPR, what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be saying? So I had to find me a good mentor, somebody who had already been doing this for a while, a nurse friend of mine, and I just went on with her, kind of followed her, watched her do a couple classes, and then went from there. And then basically you can just watch your mentor, maybe do it just like them, or just pull some stuff, say, I think I'll do it a little bit different this way. That's the purpose, okay? You don't have to do the same thing and teach just like somebody. You can just kind of see how they're doing, see what they're talking about, and then go from there, okay? And I always tell people when I do my CPR instructor classes, really it's just an ongoing learning experience. You start to figure out what you need to say and what you don't need to say. Also, it's based on your audience. Are they all healthcare workers? Are they not healthcare workers? So then you'll know what you can say, what you should say, what you shouldn't say when you're teaching that class. All right, and then also, like when I do a BLS class, they have a test at the end. I kind of start teaching by what I notice people miss the most on that test. Then I know what I need to stand up and speak and say when I'm doing my classes, okay? So it's always an ongoing thing. It's not just a one way when you're teaching as well. And you'll learn that once you start getting out and do it. But that's why the thing is, you got to get out and do it, okay? So, but if you do want to start this as a business and take it on as a serious business, yes you do, then need to create an LLC. You're going to figure out your name of your business. You're going to go into your Secretary of State website and just type in that name. Make sure no one already has that name. Once you figure that out, then you're going to go ahead and pay for your LLC, okay? Once you do that, that's when you can do things like open up a business account, and you'll get an EIN number, which is free after you get that LLC. So you'll need that LLC and that EIN number when you're ready to create your business account, okay? And that way you'll just be more professional. You can go ahead and start having payment portals where people can go ahead and pay you, because you don't want to necessarily mix your business with your personal money. So you'll have like a PayPal or whatever bank you open with. They can help you create a payment portal as well, okay? So most banks, like the bank that I went to my business account with, they set me up with a payment system to where I got a swipe card, and it's just like kind of the same thing as PayPal. I still do use PayPal as well. But they set me up with a swipe card. It's an app that you can download if you have a tablet, and it's just like a cash register. You can just charge the card, have them swipe, however. But it's just a more professional layout, easier for when you're doing taxes. Also things like using QuickBooks that'll help you balance your money So when you're able to pay quarterly taxes or your yearly taxes, you'll be very organized. Okay. So I don't have too much to talk about business, but that's just to sum it up. No, you do not have to wait till you create an LLC to start teaching. Once you become a CPR instructor, go ahead, guys. Just jump out and get the feel of it. Get the feel of it, get comfortable with it, see what works for you, what works for other students. Start getting into your community and teaching, because we want people to learn CPR. And like I said, then once you get all your money and start buying more and more equipment, then you can go ahead and make it be a business. Create that LLC, open that business bank account, and do it the right way. Okay? All right, guys, I hope this video answered a few people's questions and was very helpful to people. So, see you later.